You know, it still surprises me that Kody feels like it's my responsibility to facilitate this relationship between he and my children. He's a parent as much as I am.
You lie. That's the reason I call you the Teflon Queen. Because you're lying about what has happened and what's been going on.
In the very beginning,
No, you make this excuse forever, but
Shut your mouth and let me talk to you for a minute.
No.
Have you ever wondered what happened to Janelle and Kody Brown, the stars of the hit reality show Sister Wives? Well, you're not alone. In this video, we'll reveal the shocking truth behind their separation and how Janelle humiliated Kody after he tried to reconcile with her. You won't believe what she said to him. Stay tuned to the end to find out. Hey everyone, welcome back to Topish. We have some exciting stories that are full of lip-smacking delicacies, so make sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. With that being said, let's begin. So, how did this happen? Well, let's go back to the beginning. Kody and Janelle got married in 1993 as his second wife. They have 6 children together: Logan, Madison, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel, and Savannah. Janelle was always the most independent and practical of the wives, and she worked as a real estate agent to support the family. She also seemed to have a good relationship with Kody, and they rarely fought on camera. However, things started to change when the family moved to Flagstaff, Arizona in 2018. The move was Kody's idea, and he claimed that it was God's will. But the wives were not happy about it, especially Janelle, who had to leave behind her successful career and her friends in Las Vegas. She also had to deal with the challenges of finding a suitable property for the family and the legal troubles that came with it. Janelle tried to make the best of the situation, but she soon realized that Kody was not spending enough time with her or their children. He was mostly focused on Robin, his 4th and legal wife, who had the youngest kids and the most demands. Kody also wanted to build a big house for all of the wives on a piece of land called Coyote Pass. But Janelle was not on board with the idea. She preferred to have her own space and privacy, and she did not want to share a wall with Robin. Janelle also felt that Kody was neglecting their relationship and that he did not appreciate her contributions to the family. She felt that he took her for granted and that he did not respect her opinions or feelings. She also noticed that he was becoming more and more controlling and manipulative, and that he was trying to force his decisions on the wives. She did not like the way he treated her or the other wives, especially Mary, who'd been struggling with their marriage for years. Janelle decided to distance herself from Kody, and she started to focus on her own happiness and well-being. She began to travel more, and she visited her children and grandchildren who lived in different states. She also started to work on her health and fitness, and she lost a lot of weight. She looked happier and more confident than ever, and she posted pictures of her adventures on social media. Kody, on the other hand, was not happy with Janelle's independence, and he tried to get her back. He claimed that he missed her and that he wanted to reconcile their marriage. He said that he loved her and that he wanted to get the family back together. He also said that he was sorry for his mistakes and that he was willing to change. But Janelle was not buying it. She knew that Kody was not sincere and that he had ulterior motives. She suspected that he only wanted her back because he needed her money. She knew that he was in financial trouble and that he had a lot of debts and expenses. She also knew that he had no income of his own and that he relied on the wives in the show to support him. She realized that he was using her and that he did not care about her as a person. So, she rejected his attempts to reconcile and she told him off. She told him that she did not want to be with him and that she did not want to be a part of his plural marriage. She told him that she did not trust him and that he did not respect her. She told him that he was selfish and that he did not love her. She told him that he only wanted her for her money and that he could forget about it. She also told him that she was done with him and that she wanted a divorce. She said that she wanted to start a new life and she wanted to be free. She also said that she was happier without him and that she did not need him. She said she was sorry for wasting her time with him and that she deserved better. Kody was shocked and humiliated by Janelle's words, and he did not know how to react. He tried to argue with her and to convince her to change her mind. He tried to guilt trip her and make her feel bad. He tried to blame her and make her feel responsible. He tried to manipulate her and to make her feel confused. But nothing worked. Janelle was firm and clear, and she did not budge. She told him to leave her alone and to never contact her again. She told him that it was over and that there was no going back. She told him that he had lost her and that it was his fault. She told him that he had humiliated himself and that he had no one to blame but himself. And that's how Janelle Brown humiliated Kody Brown after he tried to reconcile with her. But that's not the end of the story. There's one more thing that Janelle did that made Kody even more miserable. Janelle decided to sell her share of the Coyote Pass property and move away from Flagstaff. Yes, you heard that right. Janelle sold her land and left the state. Janelle's decision to sell her land was a big surprise and a big blow to Kody. As you may remember, Kody had bought the Coyote Pass property in 2018 with the intention of building a big house for all the wives and the kids. He had a vision of creating a family compound where they could all live together in harmony. He had invested a lot of money and time and energy into this project, and he had hoped that it would bring the family closer. But his plan never came to fruition as the wives were not on board with his idea. They preferred to have their own homes and their own spaces. They also faced a lot of challenges such as zoning issues, legal troubles, and financial difficulties. They had a lot of doubts, fears, and regrets. They also had a lot of separations, divorces, and heartbreaks. Janelle was the only wife who supported Kody's vision and who was willing to live on the land. She even moved into a trailer on her lot to show her commitment and enthusiasm. She also tried to convince the other wives to join her and to share her dream. She also tried to persuade Kody to just start building and to make it happen. But her efforts were in vain, as Kody was too busy with Robin and too distracted by his problems. He did not pay attention to Janelle or to her needs. He did not appreciate her or her sacrifices. He did not respect her or her opinions. He did not love her or her children. He did not care about her or her happiness. Janelle realized that Kody was not the man she thought he was, and that he was not the man she wanted. She realized that he was not her partner or her friend. He was not her husband or her lover. He was not her leader or her protector. He was not her soulmate or her forever. He was not her anything or her anyone. Janelle also realized that the Coyote Pass property was not the place she thought it was, and that is not the place she wanted. She realized that it was not her home or her sanctuary. It was not her paradise or her heaven. It was not her dream or her future. It was not her anything or her anyone. Janelle decided that she'd had enough and that she wanted out. She decided that she wanted to sell her land and to move away. She decided that she wanted to start over and to start fresh. She decided that she wanted to be free and happy. Janelle found a buyer for her land and she sold it for a good price. She packed her bags and she left Flagstaff. She moved to a new state and she settled in a new town. She bought a new house and she made it her own. She found a new job and she enjoyed it. She met new people and she befriended them. She explored new places and she loved them. She did new things and she had fun. Janelle was happy and she felt like she had a new lease on life. She felt like she'd escaped from a prison and that she'd found her freedom. She felt like she'd healed from a wound and that she'd found her peace. She felt like she'd grown from a seed and that she'd found her bloom. She felt like she'd transformed from a caterpillar and that she'd found her wings. Janelle was proud and felt accomplished. She had overcome challenges, proven herself, learned lessons, and gained wisdom. She discovered things, enriched herself, created memories, and enjoyed herself. Janelle was grateful and felt thankful. She had love, care, support, help, opportunities, inspiration, happiness, and people who shared them with her. And that's how Janelle Brown humiliated Kody Brown after he tried to reconcile with her. And that's how she found her true self and her happy life. Do you think Janelle deserves to be happy? Do you think Kody deserves to be miserable? Do you think they will ever cross paths again? Let us know in the comments below. Topish keeps you up to date on all the latest Hollywood celebrity news, drama, and gossip. Subscribe to our channel and check back for new videos and updates, and we'll see ya